Hello friends, and welcome to our devotion today. We're looking at the series Devotion of Rest in Jesus and discovering how to find rest that will be supernaturally productive at the same time. And at the risk of sounding like I'm repeating myself, I want to talk to you again about the truth that the sent love to do the will of the sender. In this place, you can discover rest from your own ambitions. The sent will settle back and rest in the love and the will of the sender. This is a massive key for us if you'll embrace it, because it sets us free to be in rest. Selfish ambition is restless by nature, dissatisfied in general, and it's an enemy of the kingdom of God. And we know that Jesus never sinned, but the Jewish leaders had rules that were man-made, and he violated those rules, and they were offended by him. In John 5:16, so because Jesus was doing these things on the Sabbath, the Jewish leaders began to persecute him, and Jesus in his defense said, "My Father's always at work, I'm too working. I do not accept glory from human beings. But I know you, and I know that you do not have the love of God in your hearts. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not accept me. But if someone else comes in his own name, you accept him readily enough. How can you believe, since you accept glory from one another, but you don't seek the glory that comes from the one and only God? You judge by human standards, but I pass judgment on no one. But if I do judge, my decisions are true, because I'm not alone. I stand with the Father who sent me, and the one who sent me is with me. He's not left me alone, for I always do what pleases him." Jesus aligned himself entirely with his Father's desires. He did not operate on his own. He rested in this place. So when they were angry with something that he was doing at the Father's prompting, he explained that he himself was in Sabbath rest, but God was the one who was working with him and producing this fruitfulness. We are not called to religious ceremony, but to internal obedience and rest from our own ambitions. John 4:34, Jesus said, "My food is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish his work." John 6:38, "I have come down from heaven not to do my will, but to do the will of him who sent me." You were sent by Jesus just as much as he was sent by the Father. And the sent always love to do the will of the sender. It's built into the structure of things. If you love the sender, you do what he asks, and you set aside other agendas around you, even your own. I'm going to encourage you today to take a little time. I dare you to sit back secure in the knowledge that Jesus sent you, and secure in the knowledge that Jesus wants to produce fruitfulness through you. I want to ask you to say, "Lord, I would love to do your will. Give me something to do today that'll produce an eternal reward." I think if you'll just give yourself 5 minutes to listen to that, you'll be astounded at what Jesus speaks to you. He'll give you life, eternal, supernatural, fruitful productivity. And it'll be easy, and it'll be restful, and your soul will find delight in it. We miss you. We are praying for you every single day. Can't wait to get back together again. We'll see you soon.